Queer News Tonight celebrates a year of LGBTQ+ milestones. The year is almost at its end, so here at Queer News Tonight, we want to look back at some of the LGBTQ+ milestones from 2021. From a record number of LGBTQ athletes competing in the Olympics, to JoJo Siwa's historic run on ABC's Dancing with the Stars, here are a dozen queer milestones we're thankful for this year.
First, we want to celebrate JoJo Siwa on Dancing with the Stars. Reality star and YouTube sensation JoJo Siwa, 18, made history on ABC's Dancing with the Stars as the first competitor in the show's 30 seasons to dance with a same-sex partner. Siwa and her dance partner, Jenna Johnson, finished in second place after their groundbreaking run.
Next, we want to celebrate the record number of LGBTQ+ Olympians. This year's Tokyo Summer Games was dubbed by some as the Rainbow Olympics for its record number of LGBTQ competitors. At least 186 athletes from around the world were present at this year's competition, more than triple the number at the 2016 Rio Summer Games. Perhaps even more impressive is that these queer Olympians earned 32 individual and team medals in Tokyo.
Some of our milestones are more about acceptance within our own community, like the popularity of the adorable, funny old gays. TikTok stars Robert Reeves, Mick Peterson, Bill Lyons, and Jesse Martin, known collectively as old gays, achieved fame this year for their viral video showing everything from the hilarious reactions to Cardi B's WAP music video to sharing their coming out journeys to look back on the loves of their lives. I do have a personal milestone I want to share. So I'm so appreciative for this platform. For me personally, you talk about acceptance and love. We struggle with that often. I have struggled with that, and I was really struggling to come back and do anything in media or just showing up, and I did, and I'm so grateful for that. So thank you. Thank you for all the support, all of you. Thank you.
And I'm having a great time. This is the first time we met. I'm having a great time sitting next to you.
Thank you.
We also want to celebrate the many celebrities and athletes who came out this year. Actor and singer Demi Lovato came out as non-binary in May and said they would be changing their pronouns to they, them. Other celebrities include public figures to come out this year that include NFL player Carl Nasim, the first NFL player to come out while still playing, brothers Osborne, singer-guitarist TJ Osborne, and actor Cassandra Peterson, better known to all of us as Elvira. Love you, girl.
Ooh.
We also celebrated very public first-time gay parents. Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg announced in September that he and husband Chasen officially became parents of 2 children. Former boy band star Lance Bass and husband Michael Turchin also welcomed their 2 newborn babies via surrogate in October.
This year was also a landmark year for LGBTQ+ superheroes, with comics reinventing character fan favorites, including Robin, Batwoman, and The Flash, as part of the LGBTQ community. When Marvel's Eternals hit theaters earlier this month, superhero fans got to see the first openly queer superhero in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Phastos, played by Atlanta star Brian Tyree Henry. Phastos is part of a tribe of alien immortals with fantastic powers and is married to human husband, played by actor Haz Slayman.
For the first time in its 12-year history, RuPaul's Drag Race crowned a transgender winner.
Yay.
Kylie Sonique Love snagged the crown of the 6th season of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars, which streams on Paramount+.
We saw a classic gay icon and a rising gay star meet when rapper Lil Nas X released a cover performance of Dolly Parton's 1974 hit Jolene in September, gathering more than 3.8 million views on YouTube. Parton said in a tweet that she, quote, was so excited when someone told her that Lil Nas X had covered Jolene. Parton wrote in a tweet, quote, I had to find it and listen to it immediately. And it's really good. I can't do the accent. I was surprised. I just can't. I can't, honey. I was surprised and I'm honored and I'm flattered, end quote.
2021 also showed us historic queer cover models in mainstream publications, sporting the iconic Playboy bunny outfit, you know, heels, black tights, bow tie, and lingerie topped with bunny ears. Hey, didn't you have bunny ears on earlier?
Yes, I did.
Makeup guru Bretman Rock made queer cover model history in October, becoming the first gay man to grace the digital cover of Playboy magazine. Model Ariel Nicholson also made history as the first transgender person to be featured on the cover of US Vogue.
Closer to home, 2021 saw the announcement that the Happening Out television network will be moving to 24/7 programming on Roku, Apple TV, Google TV, and Android TV. This historic news means that your favorite Happening Out television network shows will soon be easily watched on almost every smart TV in the English-speaking world.
Ooh, so much to cover. You know, I'm going to be a little
amazing.
selfish right here, though. The most important one of all of that is that we're going to Roku.
Yeah.
Because it affects us, you know. But
How many more people will we be talking to when we do this, the last show, a year from now?
That's-
A lot more.
yeah.
And how much
We'll
more
remember that.
opportunity to spread love, as Faye says.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah,
true.
we're spreading something. So, the Faye What Show will be starting this coming year, 2022, January 10th,
excited
9
for
a.m.
that.
Make sure that you guys
Yep.
tune in. And that's also going to be streaming on Roku. So you could be just, Faye What? And I'll come out. Awesome.
That is inspiring.
What else happened? There's so many different things happened this week, this year.
This,
excuse me.
yeah, it's been a year. One of the things I want to get back, and I know this is a positive list, but I want to get back to Carl Nassib coming out. His coach was publicly supportive, but had just weeks later, it was revealed to have a long history of misogynistic, homophobic, and racist tweets and emails, not tweets, emails, and he was fired. So not only did they accept a gay player, they also, at least publicly, are rejecting homophobia in the NFL, and that is as much of a
Love
step
that.
forward as the other.
Yes, it definitely is.
Absolutely.
Was there anything on this that wasn't on this list that you guys think that should have been on here? I was thinking about Elliot Page. Like, you know, the fact that, you know, he's living his true authentic self and he's just amazing.
Did you see that Instagram
Yes,
photo he sent out a few weeks ago? Oh, yeah.
yes. He's going to be getting laid left and right. You know, Kim K at the Met, that didn't make the list too. I mean, that like brought on, I don't know how many different Halloween costumes. What else? I mean, it's been such a full year, you know. The Olympics, this was the first time that we were really watching because we had so much representation on there. I had never watched the Olympics.
Yeah, that was the only reason that I watched the Olympics.
Because of
that.
hot ass?
Oh,
That's why?
I've watched
Not like
the
that.
diving since I was 7, so yeah.
You know, talking about the year, you know, we look for miracles so many times outside and, you know, and into the stars. And I mean, the reality is just sitting here right now and talking to all of you is no less than a miracle. Such different backgrounds, such different lives. We're together doing this. I mean, your show coming up, so inspiring. I know your story is super inspiring. Your story, 19. I mean, look at the legacy you're creating, both of you. You're both cute too, by the way. I know she doesn't let me flirt, but the point here is that to me is a miracle. And that is what is happening every day to us on the show. So meeting Al for me personally, and I this is just, we are live, we are kicking it, beautiful air, weather, paradise.
So there's a show going on Ayush, and I'd like to continue it. Is that okay?
Okay, yes. She reels me back in.
Loves the Ayush. All right, Papa, go.
Okay.
LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBT